Okay, majina yako?
My name is Khayeli.
Na ulikutana na Soft DI mwaka gani na kwa shughuli gani?
2012. When we met, we began making manure, compost manure.
And the training, what were you trained in during the first training that you had with Soft DI?
The first training is making compost and Elvis.
And Elvis. How has Soft DI trainings benefited you?
I have benefited a lot, which I can say, which I cannot express a lot, but I have some things I can see, or if I can show anybody, if he can come or she.
And after undergoing those trainings, have you seen any changes in farming?
I have a very big change because on my small land, which is very rough, it can't produce anything, but by this time it was producing a lot.
Okay.
Which I can tell or you can see.
Okay. And which practice do you think has given you good benefits?
Something like Elvis, planting bananas, planting maize, beans.
Have you participated in the soya project?
Even soya project I have there. I produce some of them.
What have been the benefits of soya?
The benefit of soya, I can say it is a lot. One is food. Two is it can be a very big nutrition because it have a lot of minerals.
Any other benefit that you know of soya?
I can sell and use money.
Okay. And have you...
In the shamba, it have manure.
So have you seen any changes where you plant soya and then you plant maize? Have you seen any improvement in production?
We have a very big change because those soya's leaves, it make shamba to be fertile. Okay.
And were you given any tissue culture bananas?
So they have given me 20 stools, 24.
24.
But it is going on.
How can you compare? Of course, you had some bananas on your farm before you received these other ones from Soft DI. What is the difference?
The difference is we learn, then we have experience how to treat the bananas. But in future, we think we will do more. When we planned ourselves, we didn't have experience.
Okay. And so what did Soft DI train you in taking care of the bananas?
Come on.
What did Soft DI train you in planting the bananas? Kwa Kiswahili. Soft DI walikutrain kwa nini ndio ndizi ukawa unazipanda vizuri?
Because they trained me because I'm a lead farmer. But because you can't be a lead farmer and you are not doing what you are going to teach.
So you are trained to train other farmers?
I train to train other farmers.
How many farmers have you trained?
I've almost trained 9 farmers.
29 farmers?
29.
29 farmers. And were you also trained in soya as a lead farmer?
I'm one of the lead farmers of soya. I have trained some of the people.
And after training those farmers, do you see any change in production?
We have a very big change in community production, in the shambas.
Okay. And you were one of the people or farmers who benefited from the project for vulnerable farmers, where you are helped to lease land and given inputs. Could you tell us something about that?
Which land?
The project where farmers were assisted to lease land. Yes, tell us something about it.
Soft the eye lease land for me. 1 acre. Then I plant. I get there some of foods, but I use it like food in the house. I sell part of it. I finish the school fees in Nangwe High School. And the other one, I take one of the child in the poor family. I send him to school. I use 2 bags to school fees for her.
So from that project, you are able to pay school fees for your child who is in high school, pay school fees for your neighbor's child, and you are able to sell 2 bags.
I sell 2 bags for school fees for my girl who I bring from my neighbor.
From your neighbor?
Who is not able.
Okay, who's not able. Okay. And were you able to lease land thereafter, more land?
I can lease shamba and plant on my behalf, but the problem is by this time my girl is in the school. I must help her because her family, they can't do anything.
And your girl has finished high school?
My girl is in Form 1.
She's in Form 1?
Okay. Boy, I think she finished last year.
He finished last year?
Now high school.
Okay. And so for tissue culture bananas, do you think you're going to have a good harvest?
I think I will get a good harvest because I'm going step by step, which I learn. So I think I will get.
Okay. And how many bags of maize did you harvest from the project that Sophie DI leased land for you?
I think it was almost 10 bags and a half.
Had you ever harvested that kind of amount of maize before?
I have never.
How many bags were you harvesting previously?
I think 3, 2 and a half.
Okay. And currently, after the harvest, did you experience any shortage of food in the house? Did your family members go hungry or miss a meal?
By this year, I have not have any hungry, but in the year back, because I didn't have any or release any shamba, so that is why by this time I don't have hunger.
So you have enough food?
I have enough food with enough time to do my job.
Okay. And were you doing any casual work for other people, manual work for other people before?
Before, I do it, but by this time, I'm not doing.
Could you tell us why you are not working for other people?
I can tell because I was doing the casual work. I didn't have experience. There is nobody who leases shamba for me. There is nobody who give me experience of planting things, making manure. I was there like somebody who don't have anybody who to tell what to do.
Okay, and could you tell us something about your husband?
My husband has passed away 17 years ago. So since there, I was with my kids, my children. By this time, I think I have experience to live, to stay without a husband. I can do my work, I can dig, I can do my business through these skills. But in God.
Okay. And when we came, you said you are going to attend a soft DI meeting. Could you tell us something about this meeting that you are just about to go to?
I'm going to attend meeting in Sheden Harden greenhouse there, because I'm a chair lady there. We are going to do what we call budget. We know how much we get, how much we spend, how much will we go and bring the other bananas.
And how is soft DI supporting you on this project?
So, some DI are going with us. I can't say they were part. They are supporting us.
In what ways?
I can say one of them is skills, and I think knowledge.
Knowledge.
Uh,
And when you started that project, where you are a chairperson of that group, uh, did where did you get money to start that project?
Money, where we get money is that we 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 contribute our money, all of it. All of us, we contribute some monies, but we have one of the stakeholders. He give us some of the money, then SOFD come in, then we buy bananas and then plant, and we sell, and we grow. I think by this time we will not have a booster.
Okay. And SoftDA gave some money to the group as a loan. Do you think that loan has been helpful?
That loan was very, very, very much helpful, because it looked like one step. They gave us one step to step ahead. So it make us to do our business without problem or hard, to work hard or hustle.
Okay. All right.